4 is learning the number of opioid-related deaths across Florida increased by more than 50% last year. That's according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. New tonight, a Cape Coral woman shares with Fox 4's Rachel Lloyd her plea to keep drugs off the streets after her loved one died from an overdose.
He was a great kid. He had hopes and dreams. He was very determined, and he unfortunately had a problem with opiates.
Kelly Whalen remembers her nephew Derek Martella, who dreamed of becoming a musician. But before he could realize that dream, Whalen explains he got hooked on prescription drugs after a back surgery and then overdosed in 2016. Now every year, Whalen and Derek's mom host a vigil to remember those who died because of an overdose.
There's too much of it coming into our county, and it's too easily accessible to get, and that's got to stop.
She applauded Lee County Sheriff's Office for taking steps to get dangerous drugs off the street, like this arrest of Patrick Burdett over the weekend. Deputies say he had nearly 2 grams of fentanyl in his possession.
Certainly doesn't sound like a lot, but when you realize that 3 milligrams can kill you, and you examine that, that's 60 people would be dead from that one tiny little bit.
LCSO also says Burdett had about half a gram of meth when they arrested him. Deputies didn't charge Burdett with selling those drugs, but Florida Gulf Coast University criminal justice professor Pamela C. says she's seen cases where dealers mix drugs.
The dealers are adding fentanyl to other drugs to increase the potency and to save themselves some money.
According to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, fentanyl-related deaths have increased by about 60% from 2017 to 2018, and 834 deaths were reported between January and June of 2017. That number jumped to nearly 1,300 around the same time in 2018. Whalen started Derek's Foundation after he passed away, hoping to bring more sober homes to Southwest Florida. And she has a message to dealers.
I don't know if they understand or not, but they are destroying families. They're destroying families everywhere, and not just here, but it's everywhere.
Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4, in your corner.